Hey guys, welcome to All Day Fit's Mobility March Challenge. I'm Skylar Hell.
And I'm Cassie Day, and we're going to be taking you through 4 weeks of mobility sequences for your upper and lower body. All right guys, sitting in a comfortable position on the floor, we are gonna do the exercises with you and cue you as we go through them together. So, legs are crossed, we're gonna work on some light rotations to start.
Okay, we're gonna think tall, and we're gonna slowly rotate to the right, rotating through the upper back, not so much the torso area. And we're going to start deep breathing, in through the nose and through the mouth. We're gonna hold each side for 10 seconds, and then rotate to the other side.
Good, so like Skylar said, you wanna grow tall before you start to rotate. 10 seconds at the other side. And last switch. Grow tall and rotate. Perfect. Next up, we're moving to the neck. So we're gonna work on looking up and then looking down, leading with your eyes. And we're gonna go forward in each direction. 2. 3. Last one. 4.
Now we're gonna go side to side, so looking over your shoulder. Make sure that you're looking into the direction you're going.
Make sure the shoulders and neck stays relaxed, guys, and you're not compensating by hiking up the shoulders.
Remembering to breathe through each movement. Last one.
Good. Last one. So constantly we're living with our heads, with our cell phones like this. So we're gonna practice on pulling your head back, creating a nice double chin, and then pushing it forward, and then pulling it back. So texting. Not texting. Texting what we should look like. Good, last one. Forward and back. Good.
We're moving into the neck. We're going to sit on your hand, pinning that arm down. You're going to slightly pull on the head, and you're bringing that ear to the shoulder. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds.
And 10, perfect.
Good. Other side, pinning that arm down, pulling that head to your ear to your shoulder.
Yours is so low, I'm impressed.
Thank you. I work on it.
I have homework, obviously. And 10.
Good, one more each side. Last one.
Good.
Good. So doing similar movements, we're going to sit on the hand again, pinning that arm down, and you're going to diagonally push your head down into your armpit. Just hitting another muscle into the neck. We're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Switching sides.
I would like to meet a person who says they feel no stretch here.
Me too.
10. 10 for feet.
So if you can't feel a stretch, let us know. Here we're gonna do 8 shoulder shrugs. So bringing those shoulders as high as you can, touching your ears, and then dropping them as low as you can. Trying to push those shoulders down, all the way up.
Last one. Up and down. Good. Collapse your hands behind your back. Roll those shoulders back. You're gonna work on just pulling your hands up and then back down. Pulling them up and then back down. 2, 3. You can see Skylar's really jacked back muscles. 4. That's why I made her face backwards. 5. Last one. 6. Good.
All right, laying on your stomach, we're gonna cross your arms over top of one another. Right arm on top to start. Your head is gonna be relaxed, and you're gonna inch your fingertips forward as far as you can, keeping your head relaxed.
10 seconds here.
I want you to push your hands into the floor as much as you can. Continue to breathe.
Awesome, and switch. Reach the right, cross over the left.
Inch those fingertips forward.
Continuing on the floor, both hands out to the side, palms down. We're in a nice light pec stretch and throughout the spine. Kick, you're gonna raise up that left leg and you're at a rotation to the upper back. Good. You most likely will feel some release in the right pec muscle here. And I'm actually squeezing my left butt muscle as well, just to protect my lower back in this position. 9, 10, come undone. Good, eyes fall the opposite way. Lift that right leg, adding that light rotation. And I'm maintaining that squeeze glute on the right side. If your leg doesn't hit the ground here, that's okay. You can just go within your range. Relax the shoulder, good. And back, and we'll quickly do the other side one more time. What do you feel here?
I feel pec. Do you?
Yeah, a lot of pec. And I like the spine rotation a lot.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. All through my obliques too.
We're gonna work on pulling those shoulders back, as most of the time we are standing and sitting with our shoulders forward. So we're gonna lay on our stomach with our head nice and neutral position. We're gonna pull those shoulder blades together, holding for 3 seconds, and then relaxing. We're gonna do that 6 times. Be sure to keep your neck neutral. We're not leading with the neck or the head.
Last one. 6. Half kneeling position, pull that pelvis under. We're gonna work on opening up through the whole left side of our body. So grow tall, reach all the way up that left arm. You can use the right arm to grab onto the wrist and pull that arm up and over. Good, eyes can be up at your fingertips or even down through your armpit. And 10, switch sides. Right leg's gonna go down, step forward, Pelvis is gonna be under, grow tall, reach high first. Left's gonna grab into the wrist, pulling that lat right out from under your armpit. Again, eyes can go up in the fingertips or down to the armpit. Good work. Next up, tabletop position. So hips right over the knees, shoulders right over the wrist, nice neutral back. We're gonna work on warming up through the spine, always starting from the tailbone. We're not starting yet. So I'm gonna start, I want to show you guys how inch by inch I really mean. So Skylar's gonna poke up, only touching where I'm tapping her. One vertebrae at a time through her spine. Head goes down last. Now, from the tailbone again, she's gonna curl it in the opposite direction. Good. Okay, so she's really good at this, but if you notice that your mid back is trying to move through your lower back, try to break that up and in the opposite direction. Nice. I'm glad you're the demo for this and not me. Last, ahead, good. And the opposite. Good work. So you see how the lower is moving before her mid back, especially for the upper. Last comes ahead. We're gonna go one more in each direction. This is an exercise that I would never work out without doing prior before lifting. Said prior before, and that means the exact same thing. You're good.
All right, so we're gonna do some rotations from the Sphinx position.
Sphinx is a very ugly cat if you don't know. All right, hands by your knees. My bum is on my feet. Left hand is gonna be on your temple, other left. And we're gonna work on some rotations. Good, and then back down. We're just gonna do this 6 times together. Your eyes are gonna follow your elbow. And you're working on maximizing your rotation to the upper back. The right arm that's down, you want to actively push it down into the ground to allow for more room for that rotation. Last one. Good, switch sides, left arm down, straight arm, eyes follow fingertips. If you feel your shoulders starting to creep up, just roll it down, turning that lat on. You want 2?
3, this is 3.
Good. 4, 5, I can't not coach. 6, good. Always counting. Good. Find your way to child's pose. Woo, and we are gonna flow from child's pose into upward dog. In upward dog position, squeeze your glutes, that's your bum. Eyes go up, shoulders away from your ears. Good, push back into child's pose. Bring this 5 times together. Come forward, squeeze your glutes, roll the shoulders away from your ears. Eyes go up, and push back. 3. Good, come up. Squeeze the glutes, very important, protecting the lower back. Shoulders down, eyes up, smile on. Push back. When you're in child's pose, actively push away. Good. Come forward, squeeze your butt, eyes up. I have no idea if this is 4 or 5. 4. And push back. If it's 5, it's fine. Let's do a bonus. Come forward, last one. Glutes, shoulders, eyes, and push back. Whew.
Nice. Continuing in that child's pose position, we're gonna stretch out those sides by reaching to the side. Try to inch your fingertips forward. Nice deep breathing. And then we're gonna walk ourselves to the other side. Try to inch your fingertips forward as much as you can, relaxing that head. Good, one more time each side. Good, last time. Good.
Joining Skylar on your back, I want you to pull your knees up. You're gonna grab your left arm on the outside of the right knee and pull them gently over towards the left. What you're trying to do is maintain this right shoulder down onto the ground. And if you can't keep the shoulder there, that's okay, but it's better that you elevate through the knees opposed to sacrifice here through the shoulder. So, good. And we're just gonna hold this for 10 to 15 seconds together. How's it feel?
Good.
Good. And let's switch sides. So back to the middle. Just grab on to the left knee, pull them over to the right, keeping that left shoulder down on the ground. And again, like I just said, if the knees don't hit the ground, that's completely okay. You can actually elevate them if you needed to by putting a cushion underneath the knee. You don't want to sacrifice by losing the two shoulder blades on the back of the floor. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay.
Feels good. All right, so now that we've gained so much mobility, we're gonna put some stability back into and own that joint movement, okay? So we're gonna end off with some bird dogs.
Scoot a bit forward. So, booty over knees, shoulders over wrists, just properly stacked. We tend to see a lot of, yeah, exactly what you just did. Rounded lower back, shrug shoulders. You wanna make sure you stay strong in those positions. Shoulders are down, lats are on, core is engaged, keeping that nice flat back. Skylar's gonna work on dragging the right toes backwards and the left fingertips forward along the floor. Once she's hit her full reach, she's gonna reach up, engaging the glute, pulling the shoulder blade back, engaging here for the lat as well. Straight back down, rolling the back along the floor. And notice no movement happened through the spine. Switch sides. So, right and left, gliding the fingertips and the foot along the floor, reaching up as high as his butt, I'm very hands-on, as high as his butt squeeze. She's not kicking into the low back, and then down and back. Good, that's one each side. I need 4 more on each side. Good job. Good. Done properly, this exercise has significant benefits, especially to the core and glute, shoulders, lats. It's really a full body movement. Awesome, that's 2 and 2. 3, good. Skylar, what are you feeling?
A lot of core.
Great.
A lot of lat.
Awesome. I need 2 more each side, guys. Notice how the right and the left can feel compared to one another. Can you isolate that glute muscle on the right and also on the left? Good, final 2. Making you work.
A lot of concentration.
A lot of focus, yeah, for sure. And final 1. Put your head back slightly. Looks good.
Cool.
So guys, check in. How are you feeling? How do your shoulders feel? How does your chest feel? How does your upper back feel like? Be mindful of how your body feels after giving it this 10 to 15 minutes of love.
And that concludes the first video of week 1 for our upper body. Stay tuned.